Director's cut. And for the emotional props with M&M Factory. Okay, check. All right, so the next game we're going to play is something we've never done before. This game is kind of deviating from the lines of improv. It's called scripts. And so what we have to do here is we have one script, and both teams will play this game. And we have some lines of dialogue. And Moe is going to read from a script that we just pulled off randomly from the internet, and he is going to take the lines.
That I've never seen.
And they've never seen the script, so he's just going to read along, and then we're going to switch it, and then they're going to take the other lines, and the person's going to offset. So let's get a non-geographical location. Lemon? A blend. A blend. Oh, let's get something out so like.
Meth lab.
A meth lab?
Meth lab.
Meth lab. A math lab. A math lab. A math lab. You guys are in a math lab. All right, let's see it.
You have any problems with your homework today, Missy?
So that's what you think?
Yeah, I'm just your tutor. I figured you'd come to me for problems, and I help you do those.
Is that the best you can do in the way of sanity and decency to talk to me like that?
I think sanity and decency is not my problem.
It's not my fault that you've got weak nerves. Why don't you try to behave like a gentleman instead of a hysterical minor poet?
Well, let me tell you, this is a math lab. Poetry is not what I'm doing.
And I suppose you blame me for that?
I'm not... Okay, you're not my parents. Yeah.
So you want me to go?
No, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I get paid for you to be here.
Do you really think there's no possibility of finding some way? We might be able to just find some way to do this?
Yeah, if you sit down next to me.
Yes, only...
Only...
Well, it's such a pity.
Okay, I don't feel bad because you're dumb.
I won't.
I feel bad because you're lashing out at me and I'm just here to help.
I won't haggle with you. If you think we should part, we shall. It's very nice. But I don't want to part this way. I know I've hurt you, and I want to be forgiven.
And scene. All right, we'll get that script back to the other team now. He's going to read the other lines, and let's get a new location.
Summer camp.
Summer camp. That's good. Summer camp. Here we go.
Hey.
Yes, for us to live together any longer would be an insane joke. But we still have some sanity and decency left.
But we still have like 3 weeks left of summer camp, man. We gotta live together.
You'd like to cover it with pretty words, wouldn't you? Well, not enough of that. I feel as though my face were covered with spider webs. I want to brush them off and get clean again.
I know, I'm sorry, this is immersive, you know, we're in the woods, living out with creatures and stuff. Man, just stick through it, you can do it.
Gentlemen, could have strangled you years ago. It takes a man with crazy notions of freedom and generosity to be a fool that I've been.
You can't be so hard on yourself, please. No more threats, all right? A good word would not support that, all right?
Well, I'm past blaming anybody, even myself. Don't you realize this has got to stop? We are cutting each other to pieces with knives.
Man, what are you talking about?
Or I'll go on. It makes no difference. Only we've got to separate definitely forever and ever.
Are you getting kind of like, I'm gonna kill everyone in camp? What's going on?
We found some way twice before. And this is what it comes to. There are limits to my capacity for self-delusion. This is the end.
Look, man, we need to cook, all right? Stick around.
Only what?
Only, we really need you to stay here because we gotta eat. And if you've been cooking bad food lately, but I'm sure you have it in you.
Pity?
Whoa.
The pity is still about our hatred. That's all that's left between us.
But I don't hate you. I think you're an all-right individual.
Can't we finish with another sentimental lie? I'm in no mood to act out a pretty scene with you.
So, do you guys like that game? Was that good? Alright, let's give it up for the summer camp scene. In the math lab. I was a little bit unsure of that. It's the summer camp. Math lab. You know, I can't really tell. I think we're going to have a bonus round. Alright, so should we do unfunny scene or questions? Questions! Alright, okay, so this team stand up. How this works is they can only ask in questions. So if they repeat a question or don't ask a question, they're out. So let's get 2 people out there. Let's get just a location.
Bar.
A bar.
Bar mitzvah.
A bar mitzvah! This guy's on fire. Okay, so you guys are at a bar mitzvah. Questions only.
Did you bring the yarmulkes?
Well, did you bring the candles?
Do you think I'm stupid?
Do you think that you should have put the Torah in the car?
Well, hi. I do see the cut.
Who do you know here?
Do you understand the Hebrew?
Do you know how to speak Hebrew?
Do you?
Which way to the free food?
Don't you want to sit and listen to him read the Torah first?
Do we have to sit through a ceremony before I get my eat on?
Have the proper attire on, Ethan.
Would you believe I'm not here to actually watch the ceremony?
Don't you think it's so special, though?
Who do you know?
No, nothing to do. New person. New location. Taxi cab. You guys are in a taxi cab.
Where are you going?
How much is it to Brooklyn?
Would you believe we don't pay in dollars anymore?
Why would you not do that?
Last one here, Brian. Can you win?
Do you speak English?
Does Hebrew count?
Do you call that a language?
Would you be able to understand it if I wrote it down?
How much would the fare be?
Do you have nickels or dimes?
Well, I don't know.
Okay. Alright, the next game is called Superheroes, and this is going to include Whitney, Steve, Angela, and Brian. So Whitney has a problem, and then she's it's just a mundane problem, an everyday problem, like she stubbed her toe or something, and then she's going to call on a superhero, and that superhero is going to call on another one, and so on, and then they'll solve the problem. So what's a mundane problem?
Broken glasses.
Broke her glasses, that's perfect. And she's going to call in the superheroes, and she broke her glasses.
Dang it. Why does this happen every Sunday when I'm trying to do the crossword puzzle? I guess it's just all that befuddlement I go through. I know who will solve this. The only person to adjust these glasses appropriately is Earwax Boy! Earwax Boy!
What's supposed to happen yet?
I'm assuming I broke them. I can't really see them. But I thought you might be able to help.
Well, my earwax can clean things. But I can't fix them. I'm sorry, but this is a job for super happy French kissing girl.
Hi there.
Hi.
What's going on? Who's here? Hi. What's the problem? Well,
My reaction to say that.
currently I can't tell how my glasses are broken. I can't really see them.
Definitely broken.
I hear it.